Hi guys, Alan Moore here, another fragrance review. Bringing you a new video this weekend. On today's video guys, just for you guys out there, times are getting tough. We're all trying to keep our jobs, different things like this, cost of living going up, so obviously some people are having to put the prices, or some people have got job threats of losing their jobs. So it's an unfortunate time in the UK at the moment. Lots of people are a bit worried. So they maybe have to force or by choice look for another job to help pay their bills and stuff like this. So what I thought would be a good idea was to give you 5 fragrances from my collection, right, that give you a good idea what you can wear on a job interview, because let's be honest, first impressions count. You know, if you get your first impressions wrong, they'll look for the next guy coming through the door. This could be the difference between making that connection. Trust me guys when I say this, I have had a few job interviews over the last few years because of COVID, different things like this. And I can honestly say to you, a good fragrance does make a difference. You know, it makes a statement. You walk in, you're confident, you can smell nice, it makes the right impression. So I do stress it's important to think about a good job interview fragrance. And I've got 5 here that I think, you know, you will rock at the interview. I hope you get the job. Hopefully it may not come to that, but if you do, please follow these guidelines. So seeking out a fragrance and what to look for. If you're interested in this, come and speak to me after the intro, right? And I'll show you these babies what I got over here. They're cracking. Cheers guys, thanks a lot. Welcome back, come a bit closer. That's it, come on. That's it, good. I'll do. Okay. As I say, the subject of today's video, guys, is a job interview fragrance. Now, I'm not suggesting, oh, you got to go and spend what precious money you got on fragrance. If you've got some in the house, I'm sure they're fine. But I'm trying to, you know, showcase today the importance of a fragrance on an interview. Please, if you haven't got the money, don't spend the money on fragrance you haven't got the money for. Use what you got at home, right? But for future reference, you might have a good idea about arming yourself with some good fragrances in case you do have to change jobs. And it does work. I've had compliments on some of the fragrances I've worn at an interview. So it does work, and it does make you get a bit of extra confidence when you're going in for that interview. So let me do the first one. It's this one here. Now it's an expensive fragrance, this is fair enough, but I bought this all the time, so I'm not expecting to buy this straight away, but I'm just saying, if you're going into an office environment and you're a guy, right, you want to make a statement, have a nice fragrance you wear as a daily fragrance. Can't do better than this in an office. And it's a Chanel fragrance. It's the Platinum Ego East. It's the outer toilet version. You got the platinum bit there. Look, that's where it's got this crown colour cap to tie in with the name, the Platinum. Right, and it's a fantastic fragrance. It was made in the 80s, right? And see how this spray. Now I've got a cold guy. I've been flued up all week. I can still smell this. It's that strong, but in a good way. It's professional. You put this on, it gives you an air of professionalism. You walk through, you got a suit on or a shirt and tie and different stuff. You walk through this and you command respect with this, because it's that good. It's a fragrance that makes people sit up and notice as you pass by them. Think, well, that's so nice. When you go into a meeting, you know, you go in there as one of their equals wearing a fragrance like this. Not as somebody that looks down on because you smell like you got links on. You know, so at the top end of these kind of meetings, they look for people to dress the part. Oh, we should smell the part as well. You know, it makes the whole overall, you know, presentation. That's what they look for, whether it's in meetings or whether it's on a job interview. You know, sit down and you shake hands and you sit down and, you know, start selling yourself as regards as trying to get that job, to showcasing all the talents you've got. But if he's sitting opposite you, or she is, and they can smell, not overpowering them, but a fragrance that's giving off a professional vibe back. They look at you thinking, hang on, this guy or this lady's got potential here. We might have a good candidate here. So I do believe this fragrance could serve you well, guys. Yeah, it cost me about £95 in the UK when I bought this. It's worth every penny. And it'll last you ages. Well, I've had that for a long time. So, again, guys, these fragrances show this video today, they're not all going to be cheap. And they're mostly designer fragrance for the £50 markup. I'm not asking you to go and get yourself into debt or spread money you haven't got. But there may come a time you'll take a job on and you're not really happy there, you're looking for something better, but you've got a little bit of money coming in to save up a little bit of money for a better fragrance, right? To treat yourself and think, I can't buy that. I'm going to try and look for this other job or wear this at the interview. That's the idea, right? So please don't think you've got to, get in debt because I'm showing you. I'm just trying to show these really good alternatives, different situations, and I think they'll serve you well if you know the right circles don't, allow you to do that. The next one is this one. Now this one, I don't think this one is very dear. I think you'll get this for maybe under £50. That's a 125ml bottle. And this is Roche's Moustache, guys. Again, this is a fantastic office fragrance. You could wear this in an office and you'd, I would say, to complement getting fragrance over time, once people got used to the smell. And it's got the note of rose in here. And, it smells fantastic in this room now. And you could put this on, right, with a nice suit and you could rock this fragrance and people would, again, like the Chanel, right, you did, get people's curiosity. What's that guy wearing? That smells really nice, that does. Or, hey dude, what are you wearing? That smells great. What are you wearing today? And you tell them what it is, and they want to try and find out where they can buy it. Because, although it's got a rose note in there, some guys are put off by things like that. But it's not a rose note that's like offensive, if you like. It's more done in like a classical scent vibe. And so it's there, and it adds to it, and you can't smell the rose. But it's not in an unmasculine way, it's a masculine fragrance. Women can pull this off as well. Do you know what I mean? But mainly, it's aimed at men, right? Because with the bottle moustache. Do you know what I mean? But the fragrance inside, it's not a loud fragrance. So, ladies could pull it off if they didn't mind the name of the bottle. The fragrance inside it, it's not like overpowering, like, or screaming masculinity. Do you know? It's a masculine, classic fragrance. It's stroke, non-offensive. Do you know what I mean? But very pleasant. So I think whether you're a male or a female, right? If you get your nose on this, you could wear this and it wouldn't make you feel any less of either gender by wearing it. It'd serve you well. Now this is another one that's been added to my collection this year. And I bought it, designer fragrance, and I thought, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Seen a lot of reviews on TV about it. So I thought, okay, just pull the trigger, buy a bottle. I did like the house, the name of this house before I started. I had a few bottles. It's this one here. Dolce & Gabbana K. The older parfum. Got the silver crown look. Right. Nice silver atomizer. And a dark blue bottle. This. You could wear it in office. This is a good all-rounder. It's a bit like a blue fragrance in a sense. Not just because of the bottle, but the way it smells. It's got a nice blue fragrance you smell about it. That I would say you fit in that blue fragrance category quite easy. So what I mean by a blue fragrance, very versatile. It's mass appealing. It's got good compliments might come from this because it is that nice, and it's a nice smelling fragrance. So if you was a guy in an office wearing this, or you were somebody on a shop floor working in on a machine, or you're working in a warehouse, you could use this, guys, on that particular job that you're going for, and it would serve you well, especially on the interview. It smells amazing. It's not that the 50ml, but on this one, guys, only a small bottle, but I've only used a bit of the juice in there, look, and I've had it quite a while, and I do wear it regular. So my advice is with this one, definitely need a pick up. I don't think it'll be something you'll tell you now, but it just smells really nice. So that's my third choice. And I say, just trying to tell you, as I know, it's me by now, you all know my name, Alan Moore. You know, I'm doing this through one mic, it's one take, and it's, you know, hoping to give you guys the rawest video out there. Now, look, no magic, look, there's no, I've got no hidden notes, or there's no notes written down for this video. Excuse me guys, let me just turn my laptop back on. And I say it's all done in one take, even things like that, the stain, because I want to be the rawest video for you guys out there. I don't want no fancy gadgets, and I don't want no too much tweaking to make it look like it's spliced together. No, I want it to be really natural. That's what I do it like this for. Not to knock anybody else down, but this is just my way of doing things. So then, let's go on to the next one, right? There's this one here. This is a Dior fragrance, guys. And this is the Eau Sauvage. That's a classic scent. It's got the black band around the bottom there, like nice black cap. Magnetic cap. Look at the style of that bottle, guys. It sits fantastic in my cabinet. It really does smell nice. And you can smell it. It's such a nice fragrance this is. It's like got a nice fragrance smell about it. It's like not old school. It's still relevant today, and it's still modern enough to be worn today at the right occasion. You wear this for an interview in an office, right? And this would serve you well because it just gives off pure class. You know, the brand name Christian Dior, they don't have bad fragrances at all. You know, and this one's no exception. This is really good, and it does serve you well on your interview. And nice suit on with this shirt and tie, you know, suited and booted. Get this fragrance on, and I think it just completely the overall effect you're looking for, which is that good. Of all this, got just over half a bottle left. Look, you know, it's got all the stickers on the bottom there, guys. So branded on the top. So that's before choice. No, I'm skipping through these because you've seen loads of videos with most of these fragrances before, and I don't want to keep any longer than you need to. I just want to give you my take on them. I says, no, it's all off the cuff. That's all experience of wearing these fragrances. Then we're on to the last one now. What is that one there? Giorgio Armani, sorry, Acqua di Gio Profumo. Look, this is a flanker to the original one. Again, nice magnetic cap, you know, and clicks back nicely into place there. You got the sprayer. Nice silver plate at the bottom there, look. Silver spray, nice. Black bottle, silver writing, looks nice against the black. And then, this is one of the best all-rounder I've got in my collection. It doesn't matter what season, whether it's summer, winter, spring, fall, you name it, autumn, whatever you call it, it's going to serve you well. It's got patchouli in the bottom of the base. It's got like aquatic notes in the opening, and it got some of the other incense in there, and it's such a lovely fragrance. It is really that good, you know. So give this one give it a chance, guys. This will be a very good, you know, interview fragrance for any occasion, whether you're working in a factory, office, warehouse. Go for a job as a long distance lorry driver or bus driver, whatever the occasion might be, this will serve you well. And again, you're talking maybe £95 a bottle. That's the 120 ml like I got there. Right, so that's my point pick for today, guys. Right, I hope you enjoy my choices. You have to excuse me voice, I mean, I've got a cold, I'm still getting over it. But I thought the show must go on, and my subscribers out there, you know, I need a video. So I've pushed myself to get in front of a camera again. Not looking my best, not sounding best, but for you guys, I keep putting these videos out. Okay, guys, that's it from me, Alan Moore. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, please. And I'll see you on the next video. I'm going to do a second video over the next day, so I'll probably be out sometime during Sunday, both videos will be. Okay, so I'll see you on the next one. All the best, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye now.